Please tell me, on God's great earth, what person thinks that this is actually a baseball organization? The Pittsburgh Pirates are just the worst players thrown onto one team. Out of every baseball player, these are the baseball players. These are the worst ball players just grouped up onto one team. And that is what Pittsburgh Pirates, that is what the owner Bob Melling has created. Even though the Marlins and the Brewers are more low market clubs, we're the third market low market club. There's two teams that are more low market: Marlins and the Brewers. The Marlins and then the Brewers. The Brewers are last, and we somehow have a worse record than both of those teams. I am done supporting this organization. We're 36 and 37. We are below 500 for the first time since we were 1 and 3 and 0 and 2 at the start of the season. That's how we started the season: 0 and 2, 1 and 3. And then once we were 1 and 3, we won a bunch of games in a row, and we weren't below 500 at any point after that until now. If you think that's all bad, I haven't even gone to the game, and obviously by the title you saw we lost to the Vegas Athletics, Sacramento Athletics, Oakland A's 11-2. The Athletics. We have lost to the MLB Athletics 11-2 after they were previously destroyed last game 23-9 by the Colorado Rockies, but just the most runs in a game by the Rockies in their history. So after they were destroyed, they took their anger, and it probably wasn't even that they were taking their anger, but the Pirates also weren't trying at all. I didn't watch most of the game because I knew we were going to lose, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad. It's like the Dodgers game I went to where they lost 12-3, but that's besides the point. And that wasn't that long ago. So within the last 10 games, we were blown out twice. And let me get to that. Okay? Let me get to the last 10 games. We won 5-1 against the Astros, and after that, everything just went off the rails. 3 games against Atlanta, we lost. So the first game against the Dodgers, I said we lost. The next game, we came back to beat the Dodgers. Then we lost to the Dodgers. Got beat 2 out of 3 against the Marlins. We lost because we beat the Marlins once, 3-2. And we came back against the Dodgers, so that's 2 wins in the last 10 games. 2 wins. 2 wins. One against the Marlins, one against the Dodgers. Because we got swept by the Braves. Lost 2 to the Dodgers. Lost 2 to the Marlins. And lost tonight against the Sacramento Athletics. That's 8 losses in the last 10 games. At least we actually tried against the Braves and even the Dodgers. And not so much the Marlins, but, well, especially the first game against the Marlins. Horrible game. Horrible first game against the Marlins and horrible first game against the Dodgers. And now we have a horrible first game against the Athletics. Because we were blown out 8-2, 12-3, and now 11-1. If you look back, 8-2 to the Marlins, 12-3 to the Dodgers, and now 11-2 to the Athletics. I'm done supporting them. And I'm done. I am done. We're still 4th in the division, so because the Reds are still somehow worse. But we're 36, 37, first time 500 since the beginning of the season. And yep. 11-2. We lost to them. Things started out easy, 3-0. Then we scored, so I think, okay, maybe we can win. Then after, they scored 5 in the 7th inning, which we continued to suck in the 7th and 8th inning of games. And then we scored a useless home run by the catcher, Rodriguez. And Nick Gonzalez was driven in to make it 3-1, so that was nice. Made it 3-1. Still lost. And so I'm not watching the rest of this Pirates season. I'm just tired of it. Tired of watching them. This is definitely their best season I've ever seen them, and they still managed to pretty much be exactly how they were the last couple seasons I've watched them. They've fallen yet again. They have fallen from grace. I think they were 34-29 record, 16-12 record, and maybe even 12-9 record, or 12-8. So yeah, we were a good team, and even 6-3 record, and now we're below 500 after all those good paths. And so, yeah, I just continue and continue and continue. But so I'm done. I was gonna scream, but it's late at night, so I'm just done supporting. So I just wanted to get on here, and yeah, that's it. I'm done. Done with this game. I really need to talk about an 11-2 loss. I mean, it's the A's homered like 3 times, and all of them incorporated multiple guys scoring. So it wasn't just a solo home run. It was maybe 2-run or 3-run homers, so multiple guys home running and scoring multiple runs all same time. 2-run homers, 3-run homers. So you got that, and then of course you got the horrible 7th inning, 5 runs, which was the most runs in an inning by a team today. You know, so that's it. I'm done, and I'm done. So that's the end of this. Thanks for hearing my rant about a team that I will never watch again. My second favorite team is the Yankees. I'm just gonna go watch them instead. I don't even get much of the games, but I'll try to because no more Pirates. Just the Penguins and the Steelers. That's it. No more Pirates. Pirates, frick you. And any Pirates fan or any person who roots for the Pirates, good luck. Because they're not making the postseason. Their postseason drive will continue. So good luck sitting in the pits of hell and doom and just disaster and idiocy. I'm going to be gone for now. See you later.